We just had an idea for it, really, and he created this amazing masterpiece out there.
They said, we want you to do a mural of the Tortoise and the Hare. And I thought, oh, okay, we can do a mural of the Tortoise and the Hare. And then they said, we want you to play with it. We want scenes from Duluth. And I said, what scenes? They said, any scene. I thought, oh my God, we can put Ely's Peak. We can do what people see who live around here. My name is Tom Napoli, and we're at 40th Avenue West, Grand Avenue at the Tortoise and the Hare.
So I'm Mary Stuckel, and my husband Jim and I started this business 19 years ago.
I love Jim and Mary.
We love our name. You know, it's a fun name, the Tortoise and Hare Fable. It represents who we are and what we do here. We try to serve people of all paces. And so we thought, well, a mural on this huge wall facing a busy street would be really fun.
It was hard at first because I did it in panels. And this was siding before, so I had to take the siding down. So in my studio, which isn't quite this big, I had to lay out the bottom part and then the top part, and then we put it all together here. And they said, tell the whole story of the Tortoise and the Hare. So how do you do that in one picture? And then it was just divided up to have 4 different scenes. Like that's the beginning of the race where there's a start line in the path. And this is where the tortoise is behind and the rabbit or the hare is playing up here. And then, you know, another break right here, another scene. And this scene is the tortoise putting shoes on so he can win the race, and the hare taking a nap by the birch tree up there. And then the end where the hare is just behind the tortoise finishing the race. That's Ely's Peak, Spirit Mountain, the quarry, which is now a beautiful park, and then the end where it comes down into Duluth, all the way to the bridge. This is the one that took the most amount of hours to do. Well, like the Zenith bookstore. When you have to paint Sherlock Holmes, you have to paint Sherlock Holmes, the same color, the same type of lettering. This offered a bit more freedom to be more natural, you know, create your own path. So, you know, put the salamanders on the rocks if you want, and if you don't, you know, and it makes it a lot more fun. And when people come by and they see it, they get happy. There's all kinds of different art. You know, there's art that's aggressive, art that's shocking, art that you have to look at and try to figure out, what am I looking at? Why is that there and why is that there? I like to do it where it looks just natural, where it's a happy feeling. Does it look like a beehive? No more bees.
You know, we thought, well, let's add a few Northland woodland animals in here.
And then started adding another animal and then another animal and some more animals to show, well, like to hide the animals too. Like there's a little moose right there. But you know, we have beavers, rabbits, robins, a little weasel, frogs right here. Forget-me-nots. Up here we have a nuthatch, and the only thing that's in every scene is a tortoise and the hare and a crow. There'll be over 70 animals in here, and they're all natural from around here. Same with the plants too.
We had this beautiful painting, now mural, and then just gray bricks underneath it. And so Tom and I started thinking, well, we could plant some hostas. They'll grow nice and big to cover the brick. And that's what I was expecting. And then before long, his artist brain went into overdrive, and he just kept creating.
And that way, when you're looking at it, it adds another dimension to it. Like the yarrow right here, and yarrow and daisies here. So when you're looking at it, it fits more into it, makes it look a little more natural.
It's just been a really fun project to be part of, yeah. People we meet out on the street, they're just thrilled that this is on the corner now, and they thank us for adding some of this beautiful artwork.
It feels real good. I feel very blessed to be able to do it because I come and create.